So after the asbestos is mined, it has to go to the factories, and that's where they start actually producing the asbestos products. And the old school factory footage here is simply fascinating at how they used to do this. So now they're crushing the fibers at the factory, and those would have been probably 50-pound burlap sacks of asbestos. So 6,000-pound rollers. That must have been very difficult to build 100 years ago. So let's watch what this does. Just crushes that asbestos. So what they do with the rock that they pull out of the earth, they crush it and crush it. Let's see the before and after, 200 pounds. What a difference, right? That's what happens when it's been all crushed down. And the crushing is important to get the fiber out. They have machines called carding machines, and it says that the long fibers are being thoroughly opened. Opening up the fibers is what was necessary to spin them and weave them and do things with them. So let's watch that. And there's raw asbestos coming right off, ready to be woven. And you'll see more about the carding room in part 3 about what a dangerous place this was to work. There was one gentleman who reported he was the only survivor out of 10 people who worked in a room exactly like that, doing that exact job. And considering it looks dusty on this old grainy video, that should tell you a lot, because if you can see the dust in the air, it's at an incredibly highly dangerous level to be around. And I've read stories that in some plants, the dust was so bad that workers actually were breaking windows just to get fresh air in. And the next step after carding is the roving machines. And let's watch how these work. So there goes asbestos coming right off the factory line. And for being 100 years old, this looks like terribly sophisticated equipment. Think about this. This is 100-year-old equipment, and they were able to do this.